Hey, it's Micah from the Russell School of Ministry, and I want to share something with you that's been really helpful for me. Maybe it'll be helpful for you. It's something that comes into play anytime we're in any kind of a chain of command reporting system, anytime we have a boss basically that we have to answer to, and it's called reporting up. It's a framework for how we talk to the people that we report to. All right. I learned this from my friend and mentor and former boss, David Vaughn, who taught this to me in regards to his own reporting to the elders. He said, look, when I go to the elders, it's really important that I know and that they know what it is that we're talking about. Specifically, what is the reason for our conversation, right? And there's three levels: information, approval, and assistance. He said, sometimes when I go to the elders, right, and this would be for you, whoever you report to. If you're a senior pastor and you report to elders, great. Maybe you report to a senior pastor. Maybe you work at a company and you report to a boss, right, or your boss's boss, or whatever the scenario is. It doesn't matter. It's always the same thing. You need to be clear, and they need to be clear on what is the purpose of every item that you bring to them. Some of the things you bring are going to be purely for information. Hey, I'm doing this, and I thought you might want to know. Hey, by the way, this happened, right? And if you're the boss, you think, okay, what am I supposed to do with this information? Are you asking for help? Right? I'm thinking about the ways that I can assist or tell you what to do. So if you're reporting up and you don't want to be micromanaged, it's important that you say, hey, I've got this. I'm in my lane. I've got this. I'm just telling you this is for your information, right? The next level is approval, right? Hey, this is what I want to do. I have a plan. I'm asking you to approve my plan. Okay? Approval. And the last thing that you can ask for is assistance. Hey, now assistance could be anything from help me make a decision to help me decide what options we have, right? Hey, this is a scenario that I'm not sure what to do, or I think that this is something that's outside my pay grade. This is something we need to work on together. How do you want me to handle this? What do you want me to do? Well, let's talk about it, right? So information, approval, and assistance. And anytime there's a mismatch between what you're trying to offer and what your boss is trying to get from you, there's going to be conflict, right? Maybe it's not maybe it's not open conflict. Maybe the boss says, you're going to do this, and then you just go home and mutter to your wife or your husband or your spouse or people you vent to, right? I can't believe that. Well, you can head a lot of that off by saying at the beginning of the conversation, hey, here's the things that I've got some things that I need you to be informed of. This is what's going on. I've got some pieces that I need your approval on, and I've got one thing that I need your assistance on. But if you're a go-getter, if you're the kind of person who wants to get stuff done, you want to keep as much stuff in this realm as possible, right? Hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm just informing you. These are the things where I feel like in order for me to go forward, you need to give me a yes or no. And this right here, I'm not sure how to handle. I need you to help me. Okay? So that's it. It's not a complicated scenario. It's not a complicated framework, but it's one that if you can learn it, it is going to change your reporting structure immensely. Okay? Immensely. So here's what happens when this isn't clear. One of two things. Like if the person who's doing the reporting up, if the minion, myself, right? If I'm the minion and I'm reporting up, and it's not clear to me what types of things that I have approval to make decisions on, what do I have the authority to do, what's pre-approved, what's within my wheelhouse. If I don't know, then I am going to wear out whoever's above me by every little thing I take to their office. Hey, knock, knock. Hey, by the way, da-da-da-da-da. Hey, by the way, da-da-da-da-da. Hey, I need to know. And if you're the boss, you're like, why are you telling me this, right? Just go fix it. On the other hand, if you're a boss and you think, oh, every time somebody comes to me, it's because they want my help. They just, obviously, I know stuff they don't know. They want my help. Then you're going to give them solutions again and again and again that they don't want and don't need, and you're just wearing them out, right? And they'll get in the habit of tuning you out or just avoiding taking things to you. You don't want to be in that mode. So if you're the boss, if you're the one being reported to, it's worth it for you to ask the question if it's not made plain already. Help me understand what you're looking for here. Is this an information conversation? Is this an approval conversation? Or are you asking for assistance? And if you're clear as the person reporting up or you're clear as the person being reported to, if both sides of that equation are in good shape, it's going to make your relationship a lot smoother. It's going to make your conversation smoother. It's going to make you more efficient. And it's going to make both of you enjoy the conversation, enjoy the process a lot more. So, reporting up, information, approval, assistance. Know what you're asking for. Make sure the person you're talking with knows what you're asking for. Get that clear, and the rest of it's going to become easy. All right, guys. Hope that's helpful. Thanks. Bye.